Hi everyone, I'd like to welcome you to this sleep hypnosis recording that I've written and recorded for you to help with feelings of anxiety in your day-to-day life. And this audio has specifically been created to help you fall into a deep sleep. So firstly, to help you to relax and settle after a long, hard day, giving you some space, especially if you're someone who has regular bouts or periods of anxiety that inevitably seeps energy from you across the day or week, but can then equally prevent you from a good night's sleep, leaving you exhausted, frustrated, and in a constant cycle of fret. Let me now help you to cut that cord and fall into a deep, deep sleep. Secondly, to complement this sleep-led form of hypnosis, I'm going to ensure that you awaken tomorrow feeling untensed, clear-minded, and light. And this first impression of the day will set you on a path to success, and you will be able to undertake your day-to-day tasks and chores, feeling motivated and energized, without the constant attack of overwhelming thoughts that lead to the physical and mental effects of anxiety. So together, let's work to erase these mental habits that trigger the physical effects of anxious thoughts. You are not your thoughts. Your thoughts are merely objects of your mind. And with time and with patience, those objects can be decluttered, allowing you to move forward and live the contented life that you deserve. So let's begin. And before anything else, as always, I want to make sure that your body and subsequently your mind are as relaxed as they possibly can be, so you can feel the ultimate benefit of this hypnosis recording and the suggestions that I will conclusively give to you. Just take a moment to be aware of your body as a whole right now. Is there anything that doesn't feel quite right? Maybe just slightly uncomfortable? Anything that might throw you off being able to rest as best you can during this recording, and as you drift off into a long, deep sleep? Just make any necessary changes you need to now, and then we can begin. But I want you to know that for hypnosis to be effective, we don't need to get everything perfect. And if you hear any disturbances in the background or outside of your window, these sounds will actually just help you to relax into an even deeper state. So I'd like you to begin by asking you to concentrate on your breath. Just check in with yourself, and without me guiding you just for a second, ask yourself if there's anything you need to change in this current rhythm that can help you relax even more and ensure that you are ready for some much needed time to slow things down. and to take you deeper into relaxation. Or if you find yourself struggling to get the calm pace that we need, I'd like you now to take in a deep, slow breath in through the nose and breathe out at the same pace through the mouth. And again, a deep, slow breath in through the nose and a relieving, slow, deep breath out through your mouth. And see how that deeper concentration affects your natural breathing rhythm. And in a moment, I'm going to ask you to repeat the same breathing technique. But this time, I'd like you to imagine that you're breathing in fresh, crisp, cleansing, clear mountain air. And I want you to envisage it going down into your lungs, and from there, seeping out slowly to the rest of your body. And this clean air is healing every part of your body from stress, tension, and anxiety. And each time you need to breathe out, I want you to envisage the toxic air that has created these negative physical reactions, leaving you as a dark grey, polluted flow of smoke, disappearing into the atmosphere and away from your being. And feeling the relief of this grey smoke leaving your body is like nothing you've ever felt before. You hadn't realised how easy it could be to start eradicating such tension from your body. Breathe in the white, crisp mountain air. Let it sit in your lungs and let your lungs pass it on. And breathe out the dark, grey, toxic smoke and let it disappear into the atmosphere. You are realizing that you're learning each and every moment how to experience this amazing feeling of relaxation. And by learning this method, you can use this for yourself if and when you feel the need to sleep much easier and to waken much more refreshed. And right now, I'd like you to put focus on your eyelids. And if you haven't already, I'd like you to close down your eyelids and begin to feel them completely and totally relax. And to do this, I'd like you to focus on the tiny muscles around them softening, almost like tiny twigs moulding their shape to help support you release any tension within your being. And to help speed up the process and ensure you are relaxed as much as you possibly can be, I'm going to count down from 5 to 0, and as I reach 0, the sensation around your eyes will be so completely heavy, at ease, and deeply and intensely settled. So 5, 4, like twigs moulding shape. 3. Heavy, deep relaxation. 2. 1. And 0. 0. 0. Your eyes rested, and consequently the rest of your face feeling the effects of this incredible sensation. So moving down to your cheeks, jaw and mouth, just allow these muscles to relax completely now. Let go of any tension or stress that you may be holding in these areas. Moving down to your neck and shoulders, allow the muscles to relax and release any tension. Visualize any stress or tightness just melting away. Now move your attention down to your chest and allow the muscles to relax. Take a deep breath and feel your chest expanding with air. Moving down to your stomach, allow the muscles to relax and release any tension. Visualize any stress or tightness melting away. Moving down to your hips and pelvis, allow these muscles to relax completely. Let go of any tension or stress that you may be holding in this area. Moving down to your thighs, allow the muscles to relax and release any tension. Visualize any stress or tightness melting away. Moving down to your knees, allow the muscles to relax and release any tension. Let go of any stress or tightness that you may be holding in this area. Moving down to your calves, allow the muscles to relax and release any tension. Visualize any stress or tightness melting away. And finally, move your attention down to your feet. Allow the muscles to relax completely. Let go of any tension or stress that you may be holding in your feet. And I'd now like you to imagine that you have just arrived to a luxury beach hotel at the start of a long-awaited holiday break on a small Greek island, surrounded by the beautiful deep blue Aegean Sea. And as you head towards the elegant, tall glass reception doors, your body fills up with contradicting sensations of pure excitement and thrill, combined with the most relieving, deep relaxation you've felt for a long, long time. The small grey stone path ahead leads you through the beautiful entrance garden and patio, filled with oak, poplar and lemon trees. Add an array of beautiful flowers of different colours: dark pinks, turquoise and sky blue, with the whitewashed walls of the main building half covered with the late spring flowers. The moment you stepped off the plane, the gorgeous rays of sunshine immediately filled you with a glow of contentment and escapism from reality. But now you're about to embrace the true beauty of your accommodation, the surroundings of the island, and the sandy beach just moments away. And the perfect 32-degree heat has fully come into its own. And you feel completely and utterly at peace. And as you enter the main hotel reception, you're immediately hit with the beautiful scent of burning candles and strategically placed diffusers with light aromas of orange, mint, and almond blossom. Every detail in this large but intimate reception room is so well thought out. It feels like it's all been set up just to welcome you, and only you, for this period in paradise. The main lobby of the hotel is spread across 2 floors, and immediately impresses you with its grandeur and incredible architectural design. The combination of traditional and modern materials and textures complement each other in a harmonious and luxurious look. There are a variety of geometrical forms and shapes used within the decor, and the architectural detail drives curiosity and desire within you to wander around looking at this masterpiece. And placed on a large table next to the reception desk are an array of complimentary fruits, pastries, and freshly squeezed juices. And as you look beyond the main check-in area, you suddenly get a first glance at the incredible sea view from the wall-to-ceiling glass windows at the back of the hotel. The view takes your breath away. Your expectation had been positively high, but the reality is more spectacular than you could have ever imagined. You see a large, steep set of stairs leading down the coastal cliff where the hotel lies, which leads all the way down as direct access to the surprisingly light, pink-coloured, crisp and clean sandy beach. Halfway down this staircase, the path veers off to the right-hand side, which, through a white gate and across a small wooden bridge draped in beautiful greenery, leads to a huge outdoor infinity pool, looking out across the sea and as far out as the nearest 2 neighbouring Greek islands. The setting could not be any more tranquil or idyllic. And from gazing at this incredibly beautiful postcard-like scene, you decide that You don't want to waste a moment more before you can start fully living and breathing a lifestyle that will become home over the next few days. And with that, you leave your suitcase with the concierge facility next to reception and decide to take yourself out down towards the pool to take some time to further the process of relaxation. And as you step out of the main reception back doors, you're immediately handed a large, soft white cotton towel and a crisp white and dark blue throw to use on one of the many luxurious extra-large sun lounges surrounding the extensive pool area. The hotel staff are greeting and welcoming you with huge beaming smiles and an incredibly hospitable warmth, making you feel so well looked after and cared for. And it leaves a sense of hope, positivity, and kindness within you as it sets you up for the most wonderful time here. You begin to slowly walk down the steps that will lead you to the gate, the small decorative bridge, and the most gorgeous cliffside pool. And as you continue to take each step, you notice more incredible amenities, both within the hotel and in the surrounding area and neighborhood. Further round from the pool, you can see waiters setting up for a lunchtime sitting at the picturesque coastal hotel restaurant, with an open counter kitchen where chefs are preparing various fresh dishes with local meats, fishes, and boxes of vegetables that seem to have been picked fresh this very morning, specifically for the afternoon service. On the other side of the pool are various areas and separate rooms for well-being activities. On one patio, you can see a small group of guests undertaking what looks to be a meditative yoga class, and you could just about hear the relaxing music coming from the leader's small speaker, and also the smell of the woody scent of incense, which is helping the group further maintain their peaceful ambience. On a separate patio, slightly edging out further along the cliff, you see 3 massage tables set out ready with what seems to be the premium peak ocean viewing point for the whole hotel complex. Behind this, you can see the entrance point for an indoor spa, sauna and steam room, and another large table filled with bowls of delicious snacks and large glass juice and water dispensers, all ready and complimentary as part of the hotel service. You also start to realise that despite the grandeur of this hotel and its facilities, there are very few other guests. Enough people to create a warming atmosphere, but you feel free with so much space to stroll around and use all of the facilities as and when you need. The experience feels exclusive and tailor-made for you. And you reach the turning for the pool. Crossing the small decorative bridge, crossing over a small stream trickling below you. You then walk through an array of large, draping trees, with the dark green leaves tickling your arms and shoulders as you pass through them. And as you slowly step forward, the pathway widens. The sun begins to penetrate through the gaps of the leaves and shines directly onto your face, giving you a moment of absolute bliss. It almost feels like all of the stresses and strains of everyday life, in the long lead up to this much needed vacation, have just flashed before your eyes, and in a split second, all disappeared and disintegrated, leaving you feeling mentally, physically, and spiritually centered. The deep sun rays on your face and body feel just comfortable enough, not too intense, but equally gives you an incredible medicinal hit of vitamin D, which feels like it's passing through all of your muscles, bones, and organs. And you continue to walk. Now towards a large, double-sized sun lounger ready in position, looking from one side out directly to the deep blue sparkling ocean and sandy beach, and the other side to this incredible wide infinity pool, waiting for you to take a dip later in the afternoon. But first, you decide to take a seat onto this lounger and lie down. It's covered with a thin but cool and soft mattress and various incredibly comfortable crisp white and navy blue pillows and cushions. And as your head hits the pillows, you are filled with feelings of contentment, gratitude, and peace. You begin to take in all of the senses around you. And every sensation in this moment feels like it could not take you any more deeper and deeper into relaxation until they do. Because suddenly all of your 5 basic senses become heightened. Every one of these feelings gets bigger and takes you deeper and deeper and deeper into relaxation. The feeling of the soft padding and memory foam pillows become even more comfortable, making you now aware of your body, and you feel like you're floating. The sounds around you become clear, and your mind begins to separate the different forms. And this mindful concentration helps you to appreciate the sound of the calm and steady waves from the Aegean Sea. You can still just about hear the calming meditation music coming from the yoga class. And on the other side, the sounds of the kitchen from the hotel restaurant, preparing for the lunchtime setting. There's also the chirping of small birds that surround and move between the huge dark green trees around the pool area. And in the distance, further along the coastline, lies one of the island's towns. And as you listen even more carefully, you can hear the sound of scooters driving around the town and along the steep roads that wrap around the coast. And you notice that the smells are now heightened, all completely different forms. The restaurant giving out garlic, oregano, and basil. The fruity smells of the loquat trees around you. The scented jasmine candles laid out around the pool by the hotel staff. But all of these smells work together perfectly to help you on this journey to complete relaxation and deep sleep. And you fall deeper. Your eyes have been closed for some time now. But it suddenly almost feels like for a moment you have a second set of lids behind them, also very near to shutting down. And you know that as they slowly soften down and eventually close, you will fall into a deep, long, comfortable, much needed sleep. And you will awaken feeling like the feelings of anxiety that may challenge you day to day have completely gone. Your stay here on this island, in this hotel, in your imagination, has totally eradicated so many of your overwhelming thoughts. And from now on, everything in your life will start to feel slightly easier. Tomorrow will feel different for you. It may not be a magic potion, but somehow you'll feel more at ease. You'll feel more prepared. You'll feel ready to take on the day, the chores, the tasks, the work, the people around you, colleagues, family members, strangers. You now have a completely different perspective, a completely different mental and physical attitude and outlook. And this change is subtle. It comes in the most understated ways. Maybe you spill your morning coffee, stub your toe, get provoked by someone around you, but your reaction is different. You've noticed it since you woke up this morning. The nervous, anxious energy in your stomach was not present. And the immediate, overwhelming multitude of to-do lists in your head were not present. You suddenly find yourself moving and reacting 20% less than you have been for a long, long time. And somehow, even with the smallest of tasks, you are noticing that you are achieving more things. It comes to your attention that this anxiety that has been consuming you for a long period of time has not necessarily been based around the bigger stresses and challenges of life. It's around the habitual feelings and emotions that trigger the physical reactions in you that make everything feel that little bit harder. But no more. From now on, the small changes, the slower pace, the deeper sleeps, the peaceful awakenings will buy you all the strength you need to deal with the most stressful points of your life. And these habitual emotions and feelings are about to be gone. They will no longer be habitual, they will be gone. Because you are not your feelings. You are not your emotions. And because of that, the physical feelings of anxiety that arise as a result are also gone. Your mind commands and your body does what it's told. But when you tell yourself that you are calm, content, and relaxed, you instantly experience that calm, relaxed, physical feeling within your whole being. And if you ever feel any of those old anxious feelings creeping back up on you during your day-to-day activities, all you need to do is take a deep breath, close your eyes, and envisage being here with me, lying on this sun lounger around this beautiful pool, in this stunning hotel, listening to the sea. And this sensation is our ambition for everyday life. And from now on, your subconscious mind will fight as hard as it can to support you to live with this unbelievably most incredible, relaxed sensation that in your previous anxious moments felt unachievable. Not anymore. This experience here today has reminded you that you can always take control and be in charge. You have the ability, the tools, and the knowledge to let go of all of that old, unnecessary anxiety. And from now on, you find yourself feeling so much calmer and more relaxed, and so much more confident too. Those old anxieties begin to diminish because you now know exactly how to deal with them. Easily, effectively, by simply letting them go. And even now, in this moment, as you are listening to my voice, these old habits are changing. You instinctively know that you can do this. You can take control. You can and will be in charge of your mind, your body, and your well-being. See the process in your mind's eye. The tense stomach is unraveling and untightening, freeing up space in your belly to take in deeper breaths. And the deeper breaths help guide you through any challenging situation from now on. And the deeper breaths you're taking into your stomach have also cleared up the tightness in your chest. Imagine that all of the channels in and around your lungs have just been given permission to expand out by another 50%, allowing you so much more confidence to breathe calmly and naturally and without concern. And this extra space within your belly and your lungs and around your chest means that there's less pressure on your heart and your heartbeat. So from now on, in moments where you may have previously been triggered by emotions to put a physical pressure on your heartbeat, this no longer happens. And after nodding into a deep sleep during or at the end of this recording, your subconscious will spend the next few hours processing everything I am saying. And you will wake up tomorrow feeling lighter, brighter, and ready to take on the day, and ready to take on new subconscious habits, which will have such a long-lasting effect on your physical and mental well-being. And anxious triggers will subtly begin to drift away, leaving you with new coping mechanisms to take on everything that comes into your world. And when you awake, take a moment to reflect and check in with yourself, and you will be at peace and tranquil. I have everything I need for a happy life. I am not my anxiety. I focus my energy on my values. I am in charge of my breathing. All problems have solutions. There is always a solution. With every breath I take, I am letting peace into my body. It's okay. I am currently reducing my anxiety. I take things one step at a time. I am free of anything that weighs me down. I will get through today. I am in control. I am freeing myself from stress. I am present in this moment. I am safe. The peace that I need is inside me. I welcome the feeling of calm. I strive to achieve inner peace. I am surrounded by peace and positive energy. My life revolves around tranquility. I am 100% relaxed at this very moment. I am curious about my triggers. All is well in my world. I cultivate inner calm. I have everything I need for a happy life. I am not my anxiety. I focus my energy on my values. I am in charge of my breathing. All problems have solutions. There is always a solution. With every breath I take, I am letting peace into my body. It's okay. I am currently reducing my anxiety. I take things one step at a time. I am free of anything that weighs me down. I will get through today. I am in control. I am freeing myself from stress. I am present in this moment. I am safe. The peace that I need is inside me. I welcome the feeling of calm. I strive to achieve inner peace. I am surrounded by peace and positive energy. My life revolves around tranquility. I am 100% relaxed at this very moment. I am curious about my triggers. All is well in my world. I cultivate inner calm.